Welcome back to another video. It is already time to do my September TBR. At this point of filming, it is, I think it's like, no, I don't know why I said October. August, I'm wearing my watch, it'll tell me. 24th, so we still have a couple days. I have 2 books that I have not gotten to yet, and I technically haven't started this one, but I'm really close to being done with my other books. So this book will definitely get in. I'm unsure if these 2 books will make it in August. I really want to get to this one, so I'm hoping the want for this will make me get through this faster, but we will see. If not, Beneath might be added to September. We'll see. Of course, we're going to be playing my Snakes and Ladders game that I made based on another YouTuber's videos, covers with Cassidy. I loved her game and I thought I would do it. And I actually have a new game that I will be playing next year that I cannot wait for you guys to see. But let's go ahead and get ready for roll number 1. All right, roll 1. 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Owned more than 5 years. This was kind of harder than I thought it was gonna be. When I first put this prompt on here, I was like, I have so many books that I've owned for a while. The problem is I don't know how long. So I guess I really should have just been on the TBR for a while. I don't know. Obviously, I'm only playing it for a couple more months, so I'm not too worried about it. But the only thing that I thought of is I love Lisa Gardner. I've been reading her books a lot, and I haven't read one in a while, and they've all been out for a while. So I figured it was time to add the next book, The Perfect Husband, into our September. I also think September's a great time to get into some spooky vibes, and what's spookier than a mystery? Lisa Gardner has so many series. Her D.D. Warren series is one that I suggest. I love her D.D. Warren series. I actually am in the process of reading all of her books, kind of in an order that they were published, because certain stories intertwine with other stories, so I'm just trying to stay ahead. So after doing a lot of research, this is the next book in all of her worlds. So we will be reading The Perfect Husband in September. Roll 2. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nick's pick. This was an easy one for Nick. He actually just picked this book up for me. I am a morbid podcast lover, and Elena just came out with the next book, The Butcher Legacy. I am very excited to get into this book again. I don't know if this is the last. I don't know. The little blurb, monsters can be closer than you think. She has 2 other books, The Butcher Game and The Butcher, The Butcher and the Wren. I went backwards. The Butcher and the Wren is first, The Butcher Game, and then now we have The Butcher Legacy. They're very good. They're very gory. She was an autopsy technician, so she's got a lot of information about the human body and how those things happen. So I definitely recommend. Another amazing choice for September. Roll 3. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Multi-POV. These choices always take me a little bit to find. However, this was the first choice because I need a romance. We have a mystery, we have a thriller already, and I need a romance or a fantasy. So I was like, I'll look in the romance first. So this is the second book in the series. I loved the first book. I've had the second book for a while. So I was like, I just need to read Heartless. I need to get back into this world and see what's happening. This one follows Cade, I believe. Yes, Cade. And I'm not a huge cowboy romance, but these books have spoken to me. So I'm very excited to get back into them. Roll 4. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 400 pages. This was another easy choice because this is a book I recently got and I'm so excited about. Direbound. I've heard so many people comparing this to Fourth Wing, but with werewolves. And that's right up my alley. So this was an easy choice. Roll 5. Big one. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Thriller. This shelf is getting a little smaller. It's right here behind me. This is like my mystery thriller shelf, and it's getting smaller because I've read so many of them. So this one was a little bit harder, but I picked this up from a free little library. I have heard lots of things about Darcy Coates, but I've never read any of her books. So when I saw it, I was like, this is the perfect opportunity. So I had The Haunting of Ashburn House. I know nothing about it besides that Darcy Coates writes some crazy thrillers. So I figured this was the way to go. I, again, am picking really good books for September. Like, I am preparing for spooky season because, I mean, just look at the house on this cover. And last roll. Another, oh, nope. We got 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. First person point of view. All right, and our final book is a book that I got gifted to me by one of my amazing book talk friends, and I haven't wanted to pick it up, and I know I need to because so many people rave about this series. It's Flock, part of the Ravenhood series by Kate Stewart. I don't know anything about it. The first in a seductive series that has become an international best-selling sensation, a modern-day Robin Hood retelling that is steamy, intensely emotional, and utterly original. I mean, that sounds amazing. I don't know why I have yet to pick it up, but it's got the perfect color vibe for September. You know, we start with our greens and gets to our yellows. And, I mean, I don't know if it takes part in the forest because it's Robin Hood, but it's modern. So I don't know. We'll see. Again, another book that I have had on my shelf for a while and I've been needing to get to. Those are the 6 books that are on my TBR for the month of September. We potentially will be adding Beneath if I do not get to it in August because I have just been wanting to read this book so bad. Everybody's been talking about it on Bookstagram and BookTube and Book Talk. And I just need to be in the hype when the hype is happening because I have so many books that I have on my shelves that were hyped and I didn't get to when they were hyped and nobody's talking about them anymore. So I want to be in on the hype. You may see this in August. You may see this in September. Overall, we have a very spooky, very dark book month. I did amazing last month because I did not do any social media for the entire month. So I read really well, which you'll see in my reading wrap up for August. And I'm just very excited to continue that. I don't know how it's going to go. I know I don't want all my social media back. I don't know which ones I'm going to keep. I don't know which ones I'm going to get rid of, but I definitely don't want to be on as much as I have been. So we'll have to figure out how I'm going to make that work. But I'm hoping to continue the trend and continue to make some amazing progress through my endless TBR. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my August reading wrap up.